Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and we're going to make a cute little note card wallet real quick. This is a quick and easy and cute gift idea for maybe a hostess of a Christmas party that you're going to. You can put some little 3x4 note cards in there, and she could send them out as thank you gifts for people attending the party. Alright, you're going to need a piece of paper that is 10 inch by 7.5. On the long side, you're going to score at 2, 2.5, 6, and at 6.5. Well, I cannot score straight this morning for some reason. Okay, that's 2, 2.5, 6, and 6.5. And then you're going to turn it. No, you're not. I'm sorry. Okay, now this paper, I got something all over, but it's the only paper that I had left of this color, and this is the one I want to make it out of. So we're going to cover that, and that's going to be on the inside anyway, but we're going to go ahead for the video purposes. I won't give this to anybody, but we'll go ahead and do it using this one. I don't know what I got on it or when. After I cut it sometime or other, I got that on there. But anyway, we're going to use it and cover it up. So that is the little wallet thing that you're going to use there. So we're going to go ahead while I've got this opened up, and we're going to go ahead and cover this right here. And those will be covered, so that's going to cover up most all of our mess up. Now this piece of paper is cut at 7.25 by 3.25, and we're going to put that right there. And I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Trying to decide which side I want to use. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this side. I'm going to put that, and this is on the long piece, the long side, not the short one. See, this one is shorter up here. So we're going to put that right there. And then you're going to need a piece, you're going to need 2 pieces that are cut at 6 7/8. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. You're going to need 2 pieces that are cut at 5.5 by 2.5. I'll get that right in a minute. And you're going to score on the long side. You're going to score at 1/2 and at 1, at 4.5 and at 5. Then you're going to turn it and you're going to score at 1/2 and at 1. Okay, then take your scissors and these little, which you can go ahead, let's go ahead and fold. Let's go ahead and fold and burnish your score lines. Okay, now these little 4 boxes that we have here, we want to cut up on that first score line and then wedge that. Wedge the next one. See how we did that? Just wedge it and then just cut that out by wedging like that. So you're left with just this little flap. Do that on both sides. Whoops. Went a little crooked on that one, but that's okay. It's going to be on the inside, so it's not going to matter. Okay. So there is that. And now these are going to fold up and go on the inside just like that. So put your glue on the outside right here. Fold that up just to that score line. Just make those score lines meet. Whoops. I turned it loose a little bit too quick there. There you go. And that just puts that little tab on the inside. Okay, and do the other one on the other end the same way. Just meet those score lines. Just like that. Okay. Then you have this little piece of a box that looks like that. And I know that's hard to see with that white. So I go ahead at this point. Now you could just go ahead and put your score tape on here and then use your score tape to put these sides together, but I go ahead and put the sides together right at my score line. Just like that. Not going over. I think I went over a little bit on that one. Put it together just like that. So that all those little sides are forming a cute little box. So there you go. I have it just like that. And you, like I said, you need two of those. So I already gone ahead and made the other one. And I'm going to put some score tape on here now because you want this to hold really, really well. So we're just going to run some score tape down through here, across the bottom. And then up this side. Now I go ahead at this point and I trim off just a little wedge on that, just a little slant, just so it doesn't show from the front side when we put it down. And now you're ready to bring these in, and you're going to bring it from this second score line right here, not this one, but this one. You're going to put these down and bring them up about 1/8 of an inch away from that score line. And I just kind of space them out evenly, about like that. So we'll take the backing off of this score tape. And then just go in there with your bone folder and press those down really well. Okay, and then you need a piece of design paper to go across there. Okay, these mats are cut at 1 1/8 by 3 3/8. We're just going to put those down there. There we go in our little boxes. Okay, so this piece is cut at 3 1/4 by 7 1/4, and it's going to go right here, but we're going to put a magnet on here for a magnet closure. And I am going to eyeball this. I think I want it somewhere about right there. So we're going to press that down, and then we'll put our paper over it. Okay, and then this top piece is cut at 1 7/8 by 7 1/4. We're going to put it right here. And I'm going to put my magnet down. Just like that. And I'm going to put a little glue dot under that magnet since we're actually putting it on upside down. I'm going to put a little glue dot under it. It'll still stick. And it'll still grab that other magnet, but there we go. And then put this down on top of it. And when I do one like this, I usually put quite a bit of glue around it. That'll just make that magnet stay in place since we did put it on upside down. You could always put it under here if you wanted to. I just wanted it to be covered up. There we go. So that is the little note card wallet, we'll call it. And then we have some little 3x3 note cards and envelopes that we'll put in here. And I didn't decorate these up a lot. You can decorate them up a lot if you want. I just kind of used some of the paper and embellishments that I had that matched this. And I'll put, I think 3 will go in each side very well. So we'll put 3 in that side and 3 in this side. And I just made these little envelopes using my envelope punch board. So there we go. We've got that in there. Close that up. Now you can decorate this outside by putting, you know, some different wording or whatever on there. Let's see. See if we have anything here that we could put on there that'll make it look really cute. I think we'll just put some little numbers around on it. Make it look like it's a countdown for Christmas. And we're just going to use, I'm going to use some of these little red pearls to kind of put around in some different areas on top of this to make it look even more festive and dress it up a little bit. And these are the ones that are in a continuous row, so I'm just cutting the glue on them. See if we can get these off now. So we'll put them around on the berries in some different areas. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I'm going to do to it. This will be something that it's not too bulky. She can even slide it in her purse if she needs to and take it with her somewhere to write out her note cards. And I did go ahead and put a little piece up here just to cover that since I had messed up my paper. You don't have to do that, but I just thought it went well with it. But that's it. That is over and done, and it's very, very simple, very quick, very easy, and I hope you give it a try. Don't forget about our sale that's going on right now on our .com store. The link will be right here as well as in the description below. Go to the store and you'll see where it says YouTube sale. Click on that. Type in the password, all capital letters, YouTube. That'll be here as well. And then that will take you into the sale album where you, as our YouTube viewers, can get this, all the sale items that we have at 50% off. This is for our YouTube viewers only, and family and friends that you would like to share that with. That I don't have a problem with that at all. This just is a thank you from us to you for being with us, staying with us, and liking our videos, watching, sharing, that kind of thing. We really appreciate it. We will talk to you guys later if I don't see some of you may be going on vacation very soon for Christmas. If I don't see some of you before then, have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And we will talk to you again probably tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.